This is a translated message with the energy of Christ and the support group. Happy Easter, please, dear Christ. Dear sisters and brothers, I am Christ, and with me here are a couple of members of our support group. Next to me is Mary Magdalene, and then Mother Mary and Joseph. And today we want to bring an Easter greeting to this Easter week, which is now celebrated on a very large part of the earth. The events of Easter were something that was prepared for an infinite long time. It was known to Anna, and when Mary Anna was born, Mary Anna already experienced a pure, light-seeded birth, so that she could be the mother of me, Jesus, and take task I had taken on. And my whole upbringing, guidance, and teaching was based on the fact that at a certain point, after I had gone through all the spiritual training, it was time for me to show the world the truth, the need for change in the world of that time and the area we lived in. Of course, I was an exception. I was abnormal and therefore interesting. People followed me. They wanted to heal. They wanted to hear about hope, cooperation, and equality, even then. And so, it was my first job to bring things up. Until then, we were ready for this big event. That event was the resurrection. And when we think of Easter, even now, these central things are emphasized in the celebration of Easter. When we calm down to think about these things and the course of history. Yet, if I think for myself, and we here think together, then the most important thing was that resurrection. And what happened on that cross. The darkening of the sun and the rupture of the veil in the Temple of Jerusalem, all these were such great signs to the people that this certainly became noticeable. It is said that I saved the world, washed away the sins of the world. It was a way of thinking, and a way of thinking then. But most importantly, my teaching passed on through the disciples, through the apostles. And so this religion, which I didn't mean at first to become a religion, began to spread, and people understood the meaning of prayer, the meaning of quieting down. And although this then formed a church with its own manners, and things changed over the course of history. In any case, this was needed, so that we are now in a situation where everyone has the opportunity for personal faith, personal connection to Christ, Christ light, Christ consciousness, to God, Mother God. And when we come together, this common spirit is infinitely strong and powerful. I am present at such gatherings and support and help the growth of the heart, together with our support circle, along with Heavenly Father and Mother, to make this our own mission in this period of time realized, and that humanity's heart would become warm, more accepting, merciful, loving. In every way, the guidance of the heart would also become a natural thing for us. And this is the work we are doing now. We are glad that we are already so far advanced. We rejoice in that light. We rejoice in the growth of love. We rejoice in every awakening soul. We rejoice in those light bearers who purify energies and work for those whose minds wander and are filled with fear. Our hearts are filled with great gratitude for the work every one of you is doing. Now, together, we want to give you a loving blessing and hope that during this Easter, joy will rise to the fore. There is no reason to mourn. There is no reason to recall the heavy thoughts of crucifixion. Most importantly, Christ has resurrected and is with you today, along with Mary and Mother Mary and our entire support group, to help and support you and guide humanity and the earth towards a new light and love. Receive our blessings.